Hello, welcome to the crafting table. Back here with Farming Simulator 22 and No Man's Land, the month of December. This one, as you can see from the video length, is a bit longer of a video. Here's the new pallet warehouse, which stores 1,000 pallets. It is fantastic. I had to do a lot of moving stuff around, but I split up hay and silage into those two different sheds that I already had, so I can store 250 in one, 250 in the other, and I'll keep them separate, 250 hay in one, 250 silage in the other. And there was kind of a weird bug that happened with that as I'm sitting here talking over what I'm doing. Some more pallets. I mean, it's the standard stuff. It's in every video. Pallets and fertilizing and mowing the grass, kind of same thing. Same all the time. However, what I was talking about, and here I am, I got this milk tank extension mod, so that way I don't have to sell milk when I don't want to sell it. I know it's probably a good idea to sell milk when it's first, gotten from the cows, but this is a video game, so I was just like, I'll store as much as possible, so that way I don't have to sell it when I don't want to. I could save it. Anyway, so one interesting bug, I would only guess that it is a bug, that kind of happens with these storage sheds is, so I take the pallets, I move them over into the really large warehouse over there, the big pallet storage warehouse, and then I put the bales in the two smaller storage warehouses, or sheds rather, they're not really a warehouse. But for some reason, every once in a while, some of the pallets will be in the one that has the silage that's closest to the road. I don't know why that is. I keep thinking to myself, did I brain fart and just put it inside this shed without thinking? Because this is what I was usually doing? Or is it moving somehow from that shed or that warehouse to the shed? No idea. If you use these buildings and you have any idea why that is, go ahead and let me know, comment below about it. But yeah, it's not super detrimental, but it's kind of a little bit annoying because I don't know where all my goods are at all times because things get moved. So as you can see, we're already on selling day here. We're already on the last day of December, but there's still quite a bit of the video left over. That is because I sell the majority of the bales that I have this month as well, because this is roughly about the right time to sell them, is December. Come to find out, January was actually a better time to sell the silage, unfortunately, so I kind of lose out on a little bit of the profit that I could have made, but not too much. We're just selling some mushrooms here and the mushrooms and flowers, and we get a really good price for them this month too. Yeah, a little over 40,000. So not bad. A little less than last month, but still in the 40,000 range, so I'll take it. And we're going to need all the money we can get going into March, because March we are planting grapes. That is a for sure deal. That video was an interesting video to record. Took a while. Alright, so we're just loading up bales here. And I think I only show this part of loading them once. The rest of the time it's just selling bales. Not even kidding. We make a lot of money this month. And it's roughly the same price every time. So about 25,000 plus the 3,500. So roughly about 29,000 per trip. And there's, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, no, probably like 5 or 6 trips with silage, a few trips with hay, because I have less hay than silage. I actually make some pretty decent money off of this. Some more. Yep, about the same still. Maybe a little bit less, actually. About 28, 27, 28. Yeah, 28, I think. Oh, I left the magnification up there way too long. Yet another load. That's, what is that? Load number 3 now. So let's see how much we get here. It's the same. Lots of bales to be sold. About another 28, so it's 28 pretty much every time. Yeah, we're making about 186 per thousand. And we have a lot of 1,000 weight worth of silage, so I don't know if it's called 1,000 weight or liters. I mean, I know it's liters in the game. Everything is measured in liters in the game. I seem to remember hearing the term 1,000 weight, but I don't know if that actually applies to something like silage. Another about 28,000 again. As you can see, we started in less than $20,000 and we're already up 172,000. So the bales are going to be the real money makers on this month. And I'll tell you what, driving with these trailers in the snow is kind of a little bit obnoxious. It's not too bad in this bigger tractor, just because the wheels actually kind of help, but you see how much it drifts around. That's because of the snow. See how we're already past 200,000. I completely lost count of how many this makes it actually, because I'm sitting here running my mouth. But this is going to make it about yep, 230,000. It's again lots of money from this silage. Really good stuff. And I would like to get it to the point to where silage and hay, we don't really have to sell a whole lot at the end of the year, just to see, like, okay, we're giving the cows more of the food than we are selling the food off. Another 28,000. It's already passed, a little bit past 250,000, which is nice. And another one. It's still silage. So yeah, again, I've already lost count. I think we're on like seven loads at this point. Another 28. Yeah, almost 29. I think we end this month with over $300,000, if I remember right, which is really good. Like I said, going into late winter, early spring, with that much money. All right, so now we're on the hay, and I think I do like 2 or 3 hay runs. Hay doesn't make as much, but with the amount that we do have, it actually makes okay. You know, it's a little over 10,000, 11,000. Pretty decent for what it is, because it's really not worth that much. But I sold a lot of the bales until I had 30 of each. So I had 30 silage, 30 hay left over at the end of December. And I was like, that should be enough until springtime. All right, we're on, what is that? Yeah, 309,000. Sorry, I had trouble reading numbers for some reason just now. And I think there's one more load of hay before we are finished for the month. Yeah, small one, and it's a little bit of hay, a little bit of silage, and we make a little over. Oh wait, not even over 5,000. Just under 5,000, right? Yeah, that would be 996. Yeah. And then checking on the cows, I can't remember what I was doing. I think I was checking the food amount, or no, the milk amount, possibly? Or possibly the slurry amount, because I couldn't remember. But, yeah, that is it for December No Man's Land. Thanks for stopping by and checking it out. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Until then, have a great night, everyone.